Hello, everybody, and welcome back to this Grand Star Cup matchup that we have here today. We have Chillywogz versus Contingency 2. This is a pretty good matchup that we've got here in D6. This is the playoffs, of course, so things, it all comes down to this, basically. I'm here joined with Nimzi.
Hello.
And we've got our wonderful stream host, Malware, here, so we can just get started right now. We've got some people joining the room, so we can just take a look at the lineups of both of these teams. Guess we'll start off with Chillywogz, and this team is super duper experienced just right off the bat. We have Apraxia, ANX, Knee, Smash, Tommy, and TK bagging. All of these guys, obviously there are no youngins here, and they've been on Weemfi for quite some time. I see that Smash has a very high average at 37.3. Yes. No surprise there, considering that guy. It's not shocking to say that he's the best player on this team. He's been in D3, D2 before, and he can carry a load for sure.
It is noted that he did MVP the div, so he's I think he's the best player in the div by a decent amount. I played D3 SGLC last season, so this is pretty much the closest to their main that they can get. Bobby was going to bag, but then he opted out, so now TK's in. Still a very good option. But we know.
TK bagging isn't really going to hurt them too badly. He's got, as much experience as anybody has in the game. With 18 years under his belt. But I think that Smash is obviously going to be the real X factor here. But I'm looking to see what I'm going to get out of Tommy as well. I think that guy has genuinely improved a lot over the last year and change. And, you see it in his average as well. Not too far behind Smash with 32.4. It's a little bit of a cop-out to say that the two guys with the highest average will be the biggest X factor, but I really do think that them, and also Knee is a big guy to watch out for.
I think Knee is a wild card for sure.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Because he could pop off one of these matches and do well. Also noted with WZ, if you've ever played against them, their track picks are not, player friendly, I would say. So you might see an LC, you might see an MC, you might see a Shy Guy Beach, you might see a Raceway, something to piss off the other team. You might see that every once in a while. So keeping your mental composed against WZ is always a key factor.
These guys are always low-key going to have the mental advantage against a lot of the teams that they, play versus, considering that, they meet up with each other in real life and they've got each other's phone numbers. Like, they're basically more of a family than a clan. And they're probably the most unique team on Weemfi in that way. So keeping your mental state together when you're playing against them is definitely top priority. And I think on that note, we can head over to CY2's lineup. So, AT, Caden, Dots, Nova, and Clyde. Nimzi, why don't you take us through this lineup and tell us about what's going on here? What do you see?
Okay, so the strongest runner in this team is AT. He is newer to CY2 this season. He's done pretty well. Obviously, you see a 34.3 average. You got Caden, who is like the staple of CY2. He bags for CY1. He is a very good mid-pack player. He's just good at hitting people and having good crowd control and all that. So is Dots. Dots, obviously a good CT player, has moved over to RTs in Wars, has done very well in that spot. And Nova. Nova scrims a lot, and he's gotten
that guy is always playing.
Time.
Respect.
Always respect to him. He's gotten a lot better. As you can see, 33.1 average. The biggest thing with their LU, if you've noticed over the past few seasons, they do not have Poison. Poison is their big scorer. He MVP D8 a few seasons ago, and he averaged like 37 in D6 a season ago. Hasn't played. He will be back soon, apparently, according to Caden.
Interesting.
But these guys they're missing Poison big time.
Yeah, no. That is a huge miss for them. I didn't even realize. I saw that he was missing from this lineup, but I did not realize that he had an absence for some time now, which is big for them. But also, I wanted to mention that like we said, Nova has been practicing a lot recently. I always see that guy canned and OS and CY and many other teams, but I really think that the most important player here is AT and honestly Dots. I think that Dots, if he's able to keep people in the back of the pack, like you said, kind of was his role was be more of a mid to backpack player. I think if he's able to wear WZ down and not have him be in the front as much, it could actually do a lot for CY2. If CY2 could establish frontal presence early in these races, then I think that they will honestly, that'll be their best bet against beating a formidable team like WZ.
Yeah, I agree. I think that both of these teams, like, it really comes down to item play with both of these teams. I don't. It just comes
Yeah,
down
for
to
sure.
eight. Honestly, I'm looking at these 1v1s between AT and Smash, to be honest. Like,
Yeah, that's going
these
to
are
be a
gonna
big game up in the front.
these are gonna be good. Now I do think it is Weem o'clock. So,
Mhm.
oh no, they said
This
ready
is
in the chat. They might be going now. Yeah,
all right.
10 in
Well,
room. Let's
so
go. Let's get
let
it
me get
on.
your prediction right now as to who's going to win this
The
first match.
WZ did win the 2 regular season matches.
Yep.
So you know what that means. I gotta go WZ in 2.
Wow. Okay. Well, instead of given who I think is going to win the whole thing, I'm still going to build a parlay of sorts. I'm going to say AT is going to get over 100 points in this match.
Okay.
I'm going to say that Knee is going to get under 85 points, but I think the WZ is going to take the win in this first one.
Okay. What about
So yeah,
overall?
I think
What are we rocking with overall?
overall, I think that we're going to see. Honestly, I mean, I think that CY2 is a really good team, but I wouldn't be shocked to see if it's like somewhere in the 30 to 50 points range kind of victory for WZ. I know it's a bit of a broad number, but in MKWii, like
It's pretty
you can win by like one
meaningful.
to 250. Yeah.
Also, like,
So.
can we see how many people are in WZ's call right now? My God, I keep seeing different names every 2 seconds. These guys aren't even on the team.
They've got like a whole freaking classroom in there. It's
I
crazy.
know. Can we get a room started? Come on, Smash.
Bro, have you seen the Chillywogz sports videos? Like when they go to like different
I'm not.
cities and 25 of them will just play sports. It's so awesome.
25 of them. Oh my
Literally, it's
days.
like, yeah, they have full on baseball teams, softball teams, and everything. It's dope. Y'all should check it
Yo,
out. It's on
WZ, if you're
TK's
watching the
channel.
VOD, let me play baseball with y'all.
Actually, vouch. Yeah, this guy's one of the
Yeah.
best baseball players in MKWii. Facts.
All right.
All right. So
We
we've
have a
got some
normal
pretty
track
standard
pick from
tracks here.
WZ. Yeah. We are not seeing an MC for odd spots.
Thank God. They haven't lost their mind yet in their old age. Still going the
So
regular tracks.
Nia WZ's POV. Who is CY2's POV? Do we have one?
That's a good question.
Okay.
All
So
right.
8. Okay. So we do have 8. Okay.
Yeah, we have AT's
POV,
POV.
AT at some point.
But
So just
it'll
name.
come on a little bit later. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. We're seeing Knee going for the way. Pulls a Mega right away.
We see one sitter at first set. I wonder which
Oh, he
team that
uses
was.
Mega right away.
Yep.
Trying to
think
get
it was
hit
a
Hayden.
WZ player.
Yep. This is just standard DDR. Both POVs in top 2.
Yeah, no, some
We're gonna see how many Ultra Takers are on each team. And one bagger is off.
yeah,
We're gonna
one
see
bagger
who's
is
in
off and
the
one is running pretty far away at this point. Looks
18
like
to
it's
cut first.
TK.
TK is in 10.
Yep, he's going to
Not
be getting a
taking
box
reverse
right
fan
here.
hop or ultra. You could have shock already.
Oh,
And
yeah,
they use
I
it
was
right
about to say,
away.
I think he does, and there it comes at 47
Triple
seconds.
dodge.
Wow.
And there's a blue out as well.
Oh my God. Well, what a
And he pulls a golden though.
What a first punch by WZ we just saw right there, guys.
Yep.
And this golden is huge for knee.
Top two for WZ, and they have a golden and 4. Oh my gosh.
And AT has practically been taken out of the race for at least the next 15, 30 seconds or so with that TC. So this is shaping up to be really, really good for WZ.
Oh my gosh, this driving.
Oh, crap. That is a
Okay,
bad time loss right there.
Yep.
But he's able to recover it.
Nova also taking Ultra. I did 3 shroom though. Looking like a
Looks
top
like TK
3
is
for
off
WZ right now.
So no shock.
Yep, top 3 for WZ.
So top 3 in shock list. I mean, you just want to space out as much as you can and really ensure that no crazy stuff happens at the end here. Like a T-Pow.
No, he's shrooming.
Yeah, I think it's shock list
Clyde
still.
may be able to get it last set if they have. Nope.
No, I think this is top 2.
Looks like top 2 for WZ at the very least. I see dots back there. Like top 2-4 for WZ on race 1.
Well, that is a statement for sure. Yeah, pretty strong race for them.
That was a very ballsy shot, clap 1, and it was very good.
And you know what? Yeah, I was going to say it was very good. I have to give him credit. I don't think that there was too many better opportunities than that one. I'm going to be honest with you, especially when you're playing in Division 6, right? There's not a lot of times in lower divs where there will be 2 shocks a race. Normally it'll just be 1 shock or so.
So it looks like Caden DC gonna need to reset room.
Ouch.
Yeah, TK did not get 8th. Yeah, this is definitely a reset.
For sure, yeah. But no, yeah, more often than not, I tend to see that in lower div wars, 1 shock gets used. So that was a smart play by WZ there, commanding the shock early, and CY was not able to generate a response.
Okay. Yep, they're claiming top 2, 4-7.
Yeah, no surprise there.
Oh, 1 race
on the NBA playoffs. I don't know.
Go. Oh, yeah, let me check the scores real quick.
Magic and Pistons. Games.
Magic. The Pistons are the
Magic
1 seed, winning. Bro.
Yeah. Wait.
Talking about anything but the game.
Bro, we're looking at I'm on Weemfi.
Yeah. Staring at WZ Tommy's FC. If you don't have it added, you should add it right now.
Yeah, guys, we'll hop into a worldwide after this.
Yeah. Okay, Insta joining. Cool.
Nice.
Let's get moving, guys. You got 3 of these matches potentially. Bro, there's so many people in their call. Holy.
Yeah.
Your Thunder won by 35.
Like last night?
Oh
yeah.
Today.
I just saw. Oh my god. Oh, the Lakers took game 1 against the Rockets. That's actually I like to see that.
KD didn't play.
Oh my god, Braun almost dropped a triple-double. Wow.
Braun.
Braun.
Do we have AT stream up to sync now?
Yeah, good cue.
If you're just joining us, this is a reset after race 1, and WZ got top 2-4 on DDR. Just waiting for everyone to join. Cool, we do have AT's POV now. This is good. We get a Rosalina POV.
I love it.
Man, it really sucks that CY doesn't have poison. He's a game changer, bro.
I've never seen much of his gameplay, honestly. I don't really know like what a lot of I mean I know that Nova plays a lot. I'm really looking at him a lot of these races closely. I think if there's anybody that is an X factor on CY. I keep saying that word, but it definitely is him. Like how I mentioned that there were some on WZ.
Yep. I think they also have fairly good chem.
You mean
To an
CY do?
extent. Yes.
I mean, yeah, they've been playing for quite a while too, I think, but like the CY brand, I don't even know how to describe it, has seen so many versions of itself.
Yeah.
Like there've been fucking 20 different like CY eras, I guess. So this is just kind of
All right, let's go.
what, the last
10
year
in
or so
room.
of CY team. Thank God.
I want to see a niche track pick for top 2-4. Don't give me TF.
Yeah, give me DK Mountain or some shit. Or like, I would even like DK Summit. I feel like that track is underrated for top 2-4.
Yeah, I also think like give me a top 2-4 Daisy circuit. CY. I mean WZ. They'll always pull out the niche track picks. I do want to see the Peach Beach showdown. CY is very good at Peach Beach.
Mm-hmm.
We do see TF and Delfino getting put out there. If it's Delfino, we'll see if they break up the 1-4 draft. I mean, as well as TF. So the guy in third has a major role at the very beginning of this race, no matter what. It is Delfino. All right, here we go.
Yes, so excited to get some action up on the screen.
Okay, we'll see if they swerve into 1-4 draft. Looks like they didn't. They had a free draft. Oh, but they get
nice.
a
So we see 2 CY members immediately break into the top 2. That was a good play by them. And Caden almost takes that box away.
He pulls a Shroom 4. Probably go straight path here. Caden slagging. Very good by Caden.
Yeah, really good item plays by Caden right there, genuinely.
Ooh, bloops. Someone got hit and had to go around Doc.
Yeah.
And there's just a lot of people back there. AT looks like taking double with another guy behind him.
WZ in top 3-5.
Yeah, this is commanding right here.
Yeah, this is a pretty big lead, especially when you've got those two guys in top 2 so far away.
There is a bagger going forward, so someone has shock.
We'll be able to know exactly who it is in just a moment. Looks like WZ is still top 3.
I could not. Oh, so WZ is shock.
It's WZ is shock.
Okay, so they are top 3 with shock. This is very
Good
commanding.
golly, Miss Molly. Oh my goodness.
This shock will be held like it's his firstborn child.
Yeah, 1,000,000%.
Double takers we have. Looks like AT is taking double, and another guy we can't see. Nova and Tommy.
Yeah, it looks like it was Nova and Tommy, which means that CY are in bottom 2 right now. Tommy does get that unfortunate TC.
If he can pass this. Oh, and the Reds break.
And that was smart discipline by Knee there not to use a mushroom, knowing that the 2 Reds would eventually break.
I'm assuming that no one on WZ has a dodge, so we're going to see if they played a TS here. I'm assuming not. Let's see. With Knee taking double in 5th.
Yeah, these triple
looks
mushrooms
like AT is taking single shroom cut.
Huge.
Oh, the walls.
Oh my
TS.
God.
Knee is TS. I don't see who else benefited from that.
Wow.
Still looks like a top 2-4. I'm assuming that WZ's dodged.
Yeah, I think that we can make
like another
I think you'd be correct that Smash dodged. I mean, that was not super great by Knee. But you know, things happen. What was that?
There might have been another DC. I'm not. Yep. Yep, there was another DC. Wow.
Awesome.
Looking at more NBA playoff scores. There's only
Literally.
so many.
Dude.
I wonder who DC is. Caden again. Okay. Well,
Okay, well,
let's
not to be rude, but hopefully they sub him out just because of the internet problem.
let's figure it out. Figure it out,
Yeah.
boys. Let's have Caden host. Let's do another reset.
Facts. Like, yeah.
Okay. I'm assuming they're gonna claim again. Top 2-4. So well, the room was up at 0-0, and we have 2 races in 27 minutes, but WZ with a commanding 2 races. So good on them. CY just needs to figure out their internet.
Yep. Maybe these are like low-key tactical resets. Like just after every race, they're like, okay, we need to reorganize, regroup.
We need to reset after every time we lose a race.
Calling a timeout.
This is the 30-second timeout.
Yeah. And we're 2 minutes into the first quarter. Some Will Hardy crap right there.
Okay, we are back after a slight intermission after 2 races. We are
Yes.
we are so back.
Yes, I really hope that we get a little
I mean,
bit get the ball rolling a little bit further here.
yeah, hopefully we
Um,
can play more than one race at a time. If not, it's going to be a long day. Not only for them, but for us. But
could you imagine if like this was MKWii? Like we just played one race at a
I
time,
mean,
and then we all had
it
to
almost
join
like
the
it is
room again.
MKWii and we're talking about it.
No, but I mean, like if this was the standard, like
Yeah.
you're
Oh,
playing
like
one
the
race at a
research
time,
awards.
yeah.
I wouldn't mind playing CTs if that was the case. Longer tracks. Okay, we have 10 in the room. This is good. This is a great start. So far, if you haven't been watching, WZ has taken 2 very good races, top 2, 4 in both. Have had shock on both. Haven't really needed it. Haven't needed to use it until late on the second race. They were just in the top spots the entire time. So CY really needs that frontal presence, and if Clyde can get a shock or 2, that'd be great.
For sure,
As
yeah.
as
I
we know,
mean,
bagging is very RNG. So
uh,
to an extent, it is.
yeah, to a degree. I mean,
Once you get
I
to a
think
certain
that
level, it's RNG.
yeah. What I mean, I definitely agree with that. But I
You
also
guys
what I was
definitely
gonna
know how to do the
say
track.
was that in these lower div wars, I was gonna kind of add on to that and say that shock is just honestly probably the most important thing in the races. I'm not gonna lie. Like
I mean,
if
yeah.
you get shock in D5 and below, then more often than not you'll win the race unless it was kind of catastrophically your fault
Thanks for
that you weren't able to
saying
win.
D5 when we're D5, just on purpose.
Oh,
Good,
oh, well,
good.
didn't even realize that. My bad.
Yeah.
My
Also,
bad.
tune in to D5 semifinals whenever you get the chance. Looking like
Facts, yeah.
sometime in the
On
weekdays this week.
Tuesday,
Maybe,
yeah.
yeah. We're hoping.
Probably
We're hoping.
Tuesday, maybe
One would hope.
Wednesday.
The room is just starting, and my dog has decided to go nuts. This is good.
Good, good. My dog is sleeping. He fell asleep during the first DC screen.
And it's been 20 minutes since then.
uh,
Okay, here we go.
awesome sauce. Okay, well, 1, 3, 4, 6. Probably gonna see more standard track picks like DKS or DKM for this sort of thing. Maple Treeway maybe
TF and Sherby.
or
Interesting.
TF. TF for 1, 3 is a bit unorthodox.
I think they're top 2. Oh, no, they're not. But that is really weird. I mean, this is going to suck for Anks, but they do have the 1-4 draft to see what AT does here. See if he swerves
Yeah,
right
it'll
into
be
them.
interesting to
They
see
also have a
what Apraxia
4-6
does
draft.
in third. And I guess Knee's in
Yeah,
the
I
startup
guess
boost. We
he's
see
just not here.
AT.
Oh, knee going for Bill. That's what it is.
Oh, okay.
Box 10, he gets a golden.
That's not so great, yeah.
Okay, so we have AT here. Lines. Shrimps into 1. Good play there. He trails a fib. Can't really see what's going on else back there. Maybe Caden has Bill. He's not using anything in 8th. Oh, and AT was off there.
Oh, that is
Oh.
ginormous that AT is off. Oh my goodness. That is actually like
It looks
an
like
erasure
CY
of
or
a lot of
bottom
frontal
3.
presence for CY.
Smashes Trip Shrooms in 3rd.
Yeah, that is a absolutely
Oh, Caden is
colossal
4th.
item for Smash.
See if they have guys chaining for blue. AT is gone in 8th now. There is a bagger going backwards. It is TK, Shocker Bill. Let's see. Looks like he has Shock. He's just sitting there. Yeah, they do have Shock. There's a Mega in play. Looking like a 1-4 for CY. I did see a bagger
An
spin. I
AT
think he
with
lost shock.
the star is
Clyde may have shot.
super
No, he
super
didn't.
big.
He didn't.
Yeah, I don't think
He's
Clyde
in a
was able to get
star.
him there.
WZ bought
This
him
star
too.
is a little bit
He's definitely gonna be a leg
lackluster.
shot. Yeah, I agree.
He's not really able to get much use out of it.
I wonder if
We
WZ's
do
gonna play
see
for a shock
Smash
red
is
here.
still in
No, he backs
second,
it.
backs the shells, unable to hit the guy in third.
This is looking like shocking Yanks into set here.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep, that's what they do. Tommy gets into set as well. Ooh, he might have started his teammate. No, he didn't.
I don't
Looking
think
like
that this Golden is going to get him to beat
1-3 for
Caden.
CY.
Yeah.
AT mate? Nah, it's at 6.
Well,
So
you know, for all intents and purposes, not
1-3-6-8
so
for
bad of a race
CY.
for CY.
Now,
Yeah.
no one has DC'd yet. I'll finish the race. No one is DC'd yet. Let's go.
Yeah.
That race was very well played by CY. They had AT fall off at the start, and they still had all the top spots. Very good. Even when WZ had shock. Now, if they just keep getting those races, we could get a very entertaining match. So, let's do it. Probably going to
Yeah,
see
I mean,
maple pick here.
a maple pick would be pretty smart if I were CY, honestly. I think that the race, what they were able to do that race that was kind of different from other ones was, yeah, really the frontal presence. You know, it was unfortunate that AT failed the late cut at the beginning. I think it was on lap 1. However, they were still able to have a guy in first place, and
Here we go. WZLC. Let's go, baby.
they're already bringing out the
Telling
big
you.
guns. Wow, that's crazy. But yeah, the fact that CY were able to keep just one guy up in first place for the whole time, I mean, it basically changed the entire dynamic of the race. So I think that CY really need to try to repeat that process more and more. Just get one guy up there by the middle of lap 2 and have him stay up there.
We have 2 LC picks and 3 KC. It is KC. Nice. Very nice.
Yeah, the Cooper Cape isn't horrible here either.
Yeah. We will be checking to see who gets a golden.
Yes, that'll be very, very important. And also, who gets a star at this first set too could definitely write the
Negan
stars
and
of this
Niche Craft.
race.
Oh, we get Tripshrooms
Ooh.
for SNK.
Yes, that is a huge item for
This will
Nate
get
to
him into
pull right
1.
there. Absolutely huge. And
Hopefully
he
now
will
he's
have
telling
Sherman
his bagger
first
to
now.
star drop. WZ top 2 here. Trip Nanas for Smash. Very good. On Nova. Very strong. Oh, and AT is a TC4. This is not good for CY at all. He's able to
And he
pass it,
passes it
though.
to Tommy, though. Ooh, good pass.
Very, very good.
Yes, he's able to stay alive
Hack
as
is already
Tommy now gets
splitting a
shocked out
lot.
into
See if there's
8th
any
place.
star drops. It looks like there was one for Nova in 3rd, so he'll be able to catch up a little bit.
And Lexon is up there as
Yeah.
well as Knee in the top 2 spots.
Seems like
and
they have Shrooms in top 2.
Facts, and also they are so
there's a blue
far up
out.
there if you just take a look at the minimap.
Yep, he did dodge. Very nice. He puts a Nan in front of Shroomba. Did not.
That
Look
is
at
crafty
this
right
pack.
there. Yeah, I mean, he is about 5 seconds ahead of AT and 1 second ahead of the guy in 3rd. So
I mean, if you're AT
they are
here,
sitting pretty this race.
This is horrible for AT. I mean, he somehow has
I
to
think
change
that
for
the thing,
for.
really, what you have to do if you're CY is you just have to take a bigger focus on the other two
Bagger's going
WZ
forward.
players. AT really
Bagger
has to
is
hit out
going
the
forward.
WZ players that are behind him with these items right here. Like, he could definitely
CY
change the whole race
CY
and
has
get them bottom
shock.
2.
CY has shock.
Ooh, okay. That'll be
Let's
interesting.
see. And it comes out.
Oh,
Seemed like we got Nova into first set here. Wow.
I don't like that.
Shroom 1.
I mean,
Okay, AT was Trip Shrooms 5. Not bad, but you definitely
not
could have
so
seen a
bad,
better
yeah.
shot there from CY. Or, yeah.
1000%, yeah.
Now it's available at the end for TK to get it.
Facts. Oh, the blue shell though.
Yep, he has a Shroom in 1.
Oh, Oh my goodness, yeah.
Yeah, it's bad.
Wow, yeah.
Oh,
Oh!
it screams onto him, and shock comes out.
Oh my goodness
Omni gets
gracious.
shock redded. Looks like CY dodged?
What
What
the
in the
flip is
world?
happening on my screen? I think
No loss
WZ
for
are
AT, that's brutal.
234.
They are 2-3-4. Smash another SNK.
Uh,
2-3-4 for WZ. Wow.
that was an all-time fumble by Smash. I'm not gonna lie,
That
man.
was that was not a very good shot call on CY side.
Yeah, I mean,
They had two
if
sets
he
to good
panic
dodges.
called that after failing to dodge the blue, then that is a L for sure.
Yeah,
But
that's
ultimately, I'm not gonna lie. Well played race by CY. At least the one guy that was able to dodge and predict that shock, Nova. Yeah, well played by Nova for being able to predict their shock. But still 2-3-4-8. So ended up being actually a way worse race for WZ than
wow.
it could have been. Because remember that they were top two for
Yeah.
the longest.
I mean,
So
that race was the first
chaotic.
20 seconds were very important for WZ.
Yeah,
They were able
that.
to get in the top two. They were able to dodge blues. They got the second shock. Honestly, like
Yeah,
they probably should have gotten a little bit better race.
I
The
definitely
teams were still
agree.
very
They kind
good.
of got lost in the sauce, in the chaos at the end there. But nah, man, WZ definitely needs to be a little bit more composed than that for sure.
Yeah. Very poorly used shocks by both teams, in my opinion. But we move on. It's okay they're
Yeah, I
rusty because they
mean,
played like 3 races in 40 minutes, so I get it.
no, that's actually like such a real thing. Like neither of these teams have really entered like a flow yet because of how much time it's been, freaking between races. So it's understandable if they've got a little bit of nerves, a little bit jittery in these first couple races.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's been entertaining for
Oh,
sure, though.
another DC. Fun. Awesome.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh my gosh. Well, Caden DC'd again. They have a sub.
is it like -20 for CY?
Oh, Jaggy subbing. Let's go.
Jaggy?
I love this. Yes. Jaggy subbing.
Wow. I love Jaggy. That
I'm gonna
just
need
put a big
another
smile on my
iteration.
face. W Jaggy.
Okay, Henry, I'll be right back.
Awesome. Yeah.
Are we live again, Malware? Okay. All right, welcome back. You know what they say, fourth time's the charm? Like, played 5 races in 50 minutes. So, 3 resets. Caden's out of there.
Holy mullet.
Okay, well, we do see Jaggy in for Caden. Jaggy, very experienced player. I would imagine not much is going to change playstyle-wise for CY. So let's see if they can get this going. Tough break for Caden. We'll see if he tries to come back for match 2. Hopefully he figures something out. That also is a penalty on CY as well. So now they're going to be down 52 after 4. Not a good look at all. So
Yeah, no. This is pretty rough for CY to start off this first couple of races. We'll see if they're able
parlay
to
is 1
claw.
for 3 right now at this rate.
True.
That's what really matters. Yeah.
Yeah. If I can go 3 for 3, then well, it'll be a more successful night than when I bet on real sports. So
Shout out to the parlay. That is Mogi Lounge, by the way.
Exactly. My
So we
shit's
do see
always green.
DKS.
Yes, very classic pick for these spots. Honestly, I think that WZ will have a bit of an advantage on this track, considering it's very technical heavy, and these guys just have more driving experience. So it'll be interesting to see how they fare with that in mind.
WZ top 2. No one goes for. Oh no, X made it. X made it.
Yep.
I lied. He failed it. Okay.
Oh my goodness gracious.
My eyes are not good. Oh, AT gets hit out. This is a top 2 for WZ.
Yep, Tommy and Smash are still occupying these top spots.
There.
Yeah, bizarre drafting strategy. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
And it looks like TK is going forward. I don't think he went for strat, so therefore WZ is shock. I would imagine they would get top 2 in canon if they get to that point. Oh, he gets random green out of first.
That green was actually so consequential. I think that AT may have thrown it from like many, many seconds prior.
Yeah. Wonder if they're gonna try to get shock AT out. Let's see.
It looks like AT is slowing down a considerable amount.
Oh, he's still slow. They might call this.
No, it's too risky. Yeah, I don't think
way
so.
too risky. Oh, there's a blue.
Oh, they have the blue shell as well.
That's taking a million years to get there. He gets blued mid-air too. Wow.
Fuck. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you'll see him go all the way down to 6th place there. That is a brutal blue shell. Wow.
Well, T-Pow, there's greens on the double. Oh, Dots gets into 1 though. They call shock on the boost panel. Interesting. And he pulls a red. He might red Nova out of first. He got him.
Oh, wow. Great red shell there. That was brilliant.
Wow, great play from Smash.
Looking I love that.
WZ got 1-3. They got 8th. I really couldn't see much other in the other spots though. But wow, that was really good play. Very lucky to pull a red as well.
I mean, yeah, the red is lucky, but hey, he was able to capitalize off of it, get himself first. I don't hate it at all. And WZ are expanding their lead further.
That right there proves that there's always a shot call to be made. Always.
Oh, 1000%.
Even if you don't have a dodge. Like, very important. So 1-4-6-8 for WZ. Smash, like, legit saved their race with that call. That was amazing.
Yeah. No,
that's where the higher div war experience really pays off, in my opinion. I don't think that's a typical mid-div shock. Even as a mid-div player, like I feel like I wouldn't call that ever.
Facts, yeah.
Low-key adding that to my book.
Oh, high level thinking there. Oh, from Smash. Excuse me.
That race was very close, packed the entire time. I wonder if TK pulled at 30 and 10, or he just pulled it at 9. Don't know. But let's see what they pick for 1-4. I'm thinking Moonview. Let's see. RBC? They can't make up their mind. They're going GV. Oh no,
Oh, I
he's only
love it.
going GV. Okay. Everyone. Oh, he's the only one with morals not picking LC. I see.
Yes. Aha. So LC?
Nope,
Oh,
GV.
it'll pick him. Okay. Interesting.
Smash on 57 after 5. Very good.
Wow.
Wow. The Div MVP showing up strong.
Yes. For sure.
And we got both POVs in top 2. AT is
Yeah.
no item. Very could be important. And he gets nanoed. Wow.
I mean, that instant nana is huge because not only does he get hit, but he's also
Oh, he
forced
is
to go
Bill.
top
Very
route.
good. Very good to let his bagger know.
He's also forced to go top route, which now, I mean, you'll see it right here. That's created a second of separation between
He's
him
in
and
Bill
first.
already. Looks like both baggers made strat. Someone
And
failed
AT,
cut as
yeah,
well.
already falling behind, and WZ is in top 3. Oh, top 2, 4.
Is that a runner back there? I don't know what that guy's doing. And there's a
Yeah,
bagger
I
going
think.
forward. He might be going for strat though.
I
Let's see
think
who's 10.
yeah.
We'll try to see in a sec. Oh, Nia's a dodge. Okay. Bro, looks like
And Clyde,
TK's in 10. Looking like
yeah,
it. Yes, sir. TK's in 10. Clyde just now making strat. It is shockless. Going into cut lap 2. So we're going to see what they do here. One went to respawn. One another made rock. He failed cut. Oh, no.
oh wow. So that is a huge detriment for CY right there. And we also saw Apraxia, interestingly, going around the shortcut, meaning that he
Looking
could
like
potentially have a dodge alongside me.
they're really banking on a shock here. WZ is. TK is going forward, though. I think he does have. Yeah, he definitely has. So we're going to see a W. Oh, AT's off as well. No.
That is
Not
a
good.
bad fall off
WZ
for
is
AT
shock.
right there.
Looks like. Oh, wow. Triple
Yeah.
dodge. Looks like a quadruple dodge, maybe.
I mean, that's just easy money.
And he chain blue.
So easy money.
He might be able to blue 2 on the line here. He is.
Ooh.
Jaggy's going to get blued. Oh, this is looking
And
like a
is
top
this
4.
top 4?
This is
Yeah,
top 4.
that's top
Wow.
4. Wow.
Wow.
And I mean, just what a brilliant pick by Smash, honestly.
Yeah. Okay. Little. He just knew they were going to go top 4 after he got first.
Well, I mean, okay, like I'm only saying brilliant because they got top 4. Like I didn't
Yes.
know,
Yes.
but considering the other 4 tracks were LC, I should say, what a brilliant pick by Smash to choose this one.
Well, wow. They were
Yeah,
top
no.
51 going into that race and just got top 4. So this is not
Yeah,
looking good for
frankly,
CY in the slightest.
it's not the most shocking thing in the world when you look at it on paper.
Yes.
Seeing
I
as
agree.
WZ is probably the most experienced team on WeamFi, if I had to be completely honest with you. Just not specifically this roster, this team, or the people playing or anything, but just like WZ as a franchise. So it's basically in their DNA to win. So they're kind of just doing what they were born to do right now. But
Yeah, I mean,
CY can definitely still make a formidable comeback. It is not out of the cards.
they're going to need a miracle and probably another miracle.
Do you want to
And
add on a
probably another
third, or
miracle.
is okay?
Are we sure Bobby did? Are we sure Bobby subbed out?
Uh, well, yeah.
Look at these track picks: LC, BC, and RR. Very coordinated. And Stadium.
Can't ever forget Stadium.
Okay, we do get Gardens though. Finally, a reset pick for CY. They really need this. They need a huge race. Yeah,
Yeah.
I imagine they forfeit the match if another big race happens. Big race. So let's see. AT going and gets no box, has to slow, gets a box 8. Trip Shrooms. I don't know what Dot's got, but he went a round cut. Looks like
And
with
can I just
Dagger
say, I
starting
think
the middle.
that
Yeah.
I'm starting to notice already that it looks like CY are kind of just playing like a little bit panicked.
Yo, yeah, man, he bombed his teammate. Not good. Nia's Trip Shrooms 5. Bottom 3 are having their own little party back there.
Yeah, as is pretty commonplace on Peach
Yeah.
Gardens. You normally see 3 or
We're
4
gonna
people
see
back
who's in
there just kind
10.
of
Oh, Jacket
scooching
gets
it
back
out.
bomb. TK is
It's a
in
huge
10.
bomb.
There's a blue for Anks. Let's see if Lexon's taking cut from 3rd. He is not. AT goldening.
We do see a Goldener, so AT will
Lexon
be
is
in
Trip
3rd now.
Okay. Wow. Gonna be a
Yep.
lot of slide work done here by Smash. Well, Nee can just shut up and drive. Not much to
Oh,
stopping
for
him other
sure,
than
yeah.
pow and shock.
And if I were Smash, I mean, I would honestly just be like breaking a bunch during this S section, trying to
Yeah,
get Jaggy
absolutely.
to slow down as much as possible. Frankly,
They
I
also
think
have
that
Trip Reds in 3rd. Oh my goodness. I mean,
yeah.
Steel Team 6 by WZ.
Yeah, they're protecting Nee up there like he was the king of England, so
Can't tell
I
who has
think that
shock. I would assume WZ. He's just
so we'll
sitting
take
there.
Cutting first and run away.
Jib up. Okay. Still top 2-5 for WZ. I believe they have shock.
So CY
Wow.
are in
Okay.
3, 4,
Yeah.
5.
He's
Smash
holding blue.
holding the blue shell.
He shocks into set. Let's see what he ends up getting. Single
I
red.
don't know,
And he
but
gets starred by his teammate. Well,
I mean at least his
looks
teammate
like Tommy is
dodged.
getting 4th, so maybe a top
Yep.
2-4 again. Oh, we got Shrooms. He still got 4th.
Top 2,
Okay.
4. Top 2, 4.
Another top 2-4. Wow.
Wow, brutal for CY. Yeah,
CY. Yeah, I'm not sure CY's won a race yet. Have they?
I do not think so.
I mean, this is just this.
Yeah.
This is a slaughter. These guys might get moving up a div. just maybe. They're up 99 after 7. Holy crap. Honestly, if you're
Well,
CY, you're just looking in the match too. Like you have
yeah,
to.
no, I was gonna say like, it's not over until the final bell rings. But at the same time, sometimes you don't want to waste anybody's time.
The handle on the bell is
Um,
being held right now.
yeah, no, and think in a couple of races we'll start hearing it. That sort of sound. Probably next race or two.
You just want
Throwing the
CY to
towel.
end the match well. There's still 5 races left, so it's not impossible, but it's pretty impossible. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie. They have no
Well, we'll
reason.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot to review on.
They can get some good races. They can fix the mental side of things and just strive to get better races and see if they can move on to finals. Like,
Yeah.
let's have some adversity. See why. Let's go.
Exactly.
Let's pick it up.
Gotta keep your head up.
Man, Tommy really wants to play LC. Okay, do you see BCW? Any glitch takers? Do we have a guest, Henry?
Loki, no. I mean, I think a lot of people are going to attempt it. Whether or not they will make it, I don't think we'll see any makers this race.
AT's Trip Shrimps. He's gonna go for it. He's gonna make it. Come on. No, he's going left path. No, he's going. Okay, looks like WZ top 2 probably just gonna block it.
Need going for Shrimless? Oh, okay. Well.
TK is off, so Clyde will be 10, it looks like. Never mind, he failed the... Okay, wait. This bagging battle's close. Clyde... They both failed the zipper strat. Wow. This is Grand Star Cup.
In Division 6, too. Above 7, 8, 9, 10. WZ is in top 2 still at the moment. Top 3 it looks like, actually. Or no, 1-3, I'm sorry.
No, Jaggy's 2.
But this triple shrooms for AT is really big. I am not sure that I would go for the glitch if I were him. Yep, that is a wise decision. I does not need to go for it.
It's going to be shockless for a while, so keep that in mind. Probably shockless going into lap 3. Smash. Go for it. No.
I like this. I like that mega hold.
Yeah, so do I.
I'm liking.
Respawning. There is a TC in play. I think Jaggy has it right behind him. Yep, he is TC'd, so... Wow. I mean, this top 2 is just going to keep going.
I mean, this
Maybe
is
they're
just,
holding blue in the back. I don't know. Ooh, nice back
that is
red.
such a good back red, too. And I mean, this is going to be virtually impossible
if you're
have
AT,
AT catch up to them.
He needs to go for glitch. Like, realistically, needs someone to
basically, yeah, this is when he essentially would need it more than ever. And he decides to opt
intense. And we see a TS. Yeah, it's over.
Wow.
It's over. They did TS themselves, but
TS themselves, yeah.
Still a top 3. Where did TK even pull that? Probably on glitch side. Oh, Tommy does get blued, and it gets caught. Ooh, blue lag.
Oh yeah, that is
they're
2 WZ members in the blue, and they're top 4.
Yeah. Oh boy. Stop, they're already dead.
Stop the count.
They're already dead.
Wow. Well, that is top 3-6. Yeah.
I'm
gonna check the rep chat.
Yep, they dropped. They forfeit match 1.
Awesome.
This was not close. Wow.
Yeah. Well, WZ definitely came to play. We'll see.
CY needs to.
CY came to watch. CY came to watch.
CY came to. Yeah, I don't know what they came to do, but they didn't come to win.
Yeah, they gotta definitely regroup on this joining room screen. Gotta get into the HUD a little bit, go over some tactics, but yeah, just a complete rework.
Need to pull up the clip. They need to start rebuilding.
And I wouldn't go that far. I mean, they weren't able to get a lot of shocks. That was the main thing. It's not the end of the world, even if the scoreboard makes it seem like the end of the world. The big difference was really just the shocks, honestly. Like, if they can just get more shocks in match 2, then they'll be fine. I don't think that they are a 120 points worse team. So
yeah, they're still good players. They have it in them. They've had very good seasons previous to this one, so I would expect match 2 to be a lot more competitive. And wow, Knee and Smash 87 and 80. Did they outscore them? They almost outscored CY by themselves.
Wow. I mean, I guess my parlay got canceled. This is crazy.
In 8 races.
All right, well, I guess we'll take a intermission then until match 2 starts.
Going into match 2. Catch y'all in a bit. Are we live? Okay.
Yeah,
and we are back. Match 2. If you missed match 1, you didn't miss anything. WZ gave belt to ass. I said it straight up.
No, I mean it is
was
pretty
not
true.
very competitive. We hope to see a better match 2. We've heard these things before, so let's actually put it to the test. Can we start the room, please? Who's in 5th? What does that player mean? Who is this? Hold on. Do we potentially have a sub?
That'd be interesting to see if there is a sub.
Oh no, it's just Caden on a player me. Okay. Well, Caden switched his me in case his me was the reason he DC'd 3 times. So
his me is connecting through a different ISP.
he went with the standard Joe me to try to have standard Joe internet.
Just your average.
Oh, we do see an LC for 2-4. This is good.
Right.
Playing against. Okay, wow. Well, they're getting out of the way of that. I told you playing against WZ, seeing all the track picks, very interesting. I hated having to bag them because they're just not fun. So here we go, match 2. Okay, knee slowing down for an Aether. Oh, never mind. Not a box 8. He got trip reds. Tommy's off with a TC. And Smash immediately gets into first. And back greens 2 of CY. Wow. Another TC in play. Gets past a Nova. Bagging battle's close. It looks like someone's off. TK is now 10. Smash just gone and 1. Okay.
Yeah, no, this is a pretty
top 3.
Pretty good start here for WZ. That POW is not amazing, but it looks like Knee's not really able to recover from it.
We have AT taking Ultra here, so that'll get him into 2 at least. At this point, you already got to be chaining for blue. I mean, this is.
Oh yeah, I agree.
100%. Clyde is in 10th, but TK is going forward. So WZ do have shock. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. He's just sitting there. I think he does have shock. So assume WZ shock with Knee having a mega in 5th. Wow.
Yep.
This is looking like a repeat.
Yeah, so
nice back red on there. Wow.
That back red is so good. And it looks like he's insta dodges.
Maybe another dodger, I'm not sure. Tommy is, I would assume, dodging.
Caden has a TC. Ooh.
There he is, yep. Coming out
Knee does chain the blooper.
Anx is off with the TC, so there that goes. WZ's now bottom 2. He pulls another mega.
Ultimately that shock did not end up working out super well for them, but they still do occupy first place.
Well, that was a cool wall glitch. Lexing's just running it up. Not much there. So 6-8 for WZ. Lexin handles the POW pretty well. He is getting 1. CY getting 2-3. 2-3-4, I think, for CY. It's a good start for them.
First winning race of the whole session so far.
It took 80 minutes. Sorry.
Yeah.
There we go, CY. That's very good.
Yeah. No, we love to see it. And hey, I mean, if they're able to stack 11 more of those up against each other, then we'll be having a match 3 at some point. I think that we only are going to be having 2 matches today casted and played, but yeah.
Let's go.
Exactly. So really good stuff from CY getting their first winning race, but honestly, it was more really bad stuff that I saw from WZ. I'm not gonna lie. Like that back red from Knee was crucial, and it led directly to the shot call, which I think ultimately ended up being contributing more to their demise than actually helping them out.
Yeah. There we go. CY on top. Cancel the
Yep.
match now. Let's go match 3.
Awesome.
Let's make it more interesting.
Yes. Completely agree.
What niche
So,
track pick are we going to see from WZ? Give it to
yeah,
me.
lots of deliberation. 5 for MC3 is great.
Tommy, I'm telling you, man. These Tommy picks.
These Tommy picks, man.
He
He's
wants to
just
get it over with.
enamored by Luigi Circuit. He's ready for it. He's pounding his chest
Yeah,
for
we do see
Luigi and his
MC3.
circuit. Yeah, MC3 is a pretty standard pick here for these kind of spots, you know, when you've got one and pretty much nothing else. So no surprise here from WZ.
Got a box 6. He got a Mega. He might use it right away. He opts to hold it. Okay, so now it's 2, 3, 4 for WZ. CY able to get into 1. Caden. Very nice nanas. Hopefully he can try to stay into 1. Ooh. That was his own bagger. And he's mega'd. Not good for Smash.
Yeah. That is
Ooh,
detrimental. Oh my
Kane out of
goodness.
1. Wow.
Wow. That is a super green shell
Dot
right
somehow
there by
gets a
me.
draft there. A ground star. Dot's in a ground star in 1. There is a bagger in Bill, though. It is Clyde, so TK is gone in 10.
Yeah, but that ground star drop by TK though from the Bill is actually going to be just so huge for Dots.
Yeah.
He is like a 2.5 second lead in first place now. The only thing that could stop him realistically is a blue now with that star.
Do you see WZ in 2-3? The shot comes out looking CY shock, maybe? Yep.
I think
Caden
so, yeah,
and AK
two
dodging.
CY Dodgers.
So now CY is going to be top 2-4. Caden probably is a good chain. Who does pull a Shroom 3. Maybe he can get into 2 here. Force himself in. Ooh, the POW.
Good
Brutal
shroom
POW
usage. I like that a lot. He was able to recover
Caden
from
the
it
Mega.
pretty
This could
okay.
be a CY top 3.
Yeah. Oh
Wow.
my goodness, I think it
Top
is.
3. Caden is the difference maker.
Whoa.
Also, wow.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, what a start from CY, responding back immediately to the dominant performance that we saw from WZ in the first 8 races. Yeah, I mean, that race, I just feel like they were able they really did get together on the voting screen and have a huddle. Like it really seemed like they've come into these first 2 races with an
top 3,
entirely
there we
different
go.
mindset.
Up
Like the
24.
whole vibes has changed in the CY call.
This is what you want to see if you're rooting for CY. This is great. If you have any
Facts,
CY
yeah.
parlays, there you go.
Yeah, no, if you have any CY parlays, then this is good news. But it really
That
does seem
ground
like
star
they
was very important. Oh my gosh. Like the amount of space that he was able to get away from second was
they're
very
playing a lot more
important.
coherent.
Yes. It also helps they're getting shot.
That's true as well.
Getting the shotgun MC3 is like chef's kiss.
Yeah. No, it'll do you a lot of favors on that track specifically.
Also hate bagging MC3. It's so bad. Okay, so the entire team for WZ picks LC and Tommy goes GV. So they've got some theme going on here. I like it. Okay, we do see RR picked. If you're WZ here, you gotta force yourself into these top spots early and just try to stay alive.
I completely agree, yeah. Rainbow Road is just such a pivotal track for top 3 to where we do not see any kind of swerving action as well. If they're able to keep it up just from the very first few seconds,
no box
then
8
they'll
for
have
me.
top 3,
Some
top
guy
2 for a
did get
while.
pushed off.
Mhm.
Obviously cannot see who. Oh, knee gets greened. There's another guy off back there. So it's pretty much a... I mean, I would assume a WZ member is there. All of CY are right there.
Yeah, no.
Also,
2, 3, 4 is very good. 2, 3,
yeah,
4,
so
5.
WZ are bottom 3, it looks like. Smash holding up with a Shroom in 1. However, he ended up getting a Shroom in 1.
The red is unable to connect onto him, so he will have that for a little while at this point. He might opt to take the cut and then get some defense. That would be smart.
This is going to be laggy.
Yep,
Okay,
and he
he
does
opts to take
do
moon
exactly
jump.
that. I agree with that play right there, especially when you're in first and there are two CY members directly behind you. I think that that's smart.
Some guy is off again. I'm assuming it's WZ, so it looks like WZ or just bottom two dead.
That big trip,
Not good for them. Yeah,
big trick
Yep,
miss
Tommy
right
and
there is pretty big for AT. I'm not gonna lie.
Lexon just has to stay alive here.
Facts, yeah.
Just
It's all
keep
up to him.
backing and get yourself in get your teammates better spots. Nice back.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit difficult to do that, but greens like that will help for show. That was tremendously timed.
Some guy hits
Absolutely
the fib as
stupendous
well.
green show.
Is Clyde going
Oh
forward?
my goodness, yeah.
I
Ooh,
cannot see the batting battle right now. I would just. Oh, Clyde does have
see what?
shock.
And I'm pretty sure the CY are in top 2 now, and we just saw Smash get hit out of first place. He is in 5th now, and he pulls
Oh, and he
TC,
pulled a
bro.
TC.
Oh wow!
My. Oh, he gave it to.
And he's
Oh no,
unable
he
to get it
didn't.
to Clyde.
Tommy is up there somehow. I don't know if he billed. Oh no, he's a lap behind. Okay. How did he just pass that? Okay, well, CY's top 3.
And
Wow,
I mean,
what a response.
wouldn't you know it? Yeah, CY are in top 3 right now. It looks like they'll probably get top 3 this race, assuming nothing crazy happens, like a last second power shock. But yeah, what a response! Like you said, man. I mean, CY have definitely come and shown that they are also a formidable team that is, not to be messed with. So I think that really at this point it is just well, how does WZ respond? They've been losing before. They've been losing positions before.
Top
So
3-7.
yeah,
Wow.
excellent,
This
excellent
is going to
news.
bring them up by 48. Crazy. They just lost by over 100, and now they're going to be up by 48 after 3. Unreal.
Yeah, no, they definitely got it together during that voting screen, man, or during the joining room screen.
Oh, we do have a pen. Okay. Oh, it's just a clip. Okay. Oops.
Bro, what was even that? No, I'm not really laughing at you. I was like, what was even that clip? Because it said like somebody followed, but the clip was like somebody getting backnanned. Like, what the heck? That was weird. Yeah.
Well,
Whatever the
someone
fuck
just
that
followed
was.
the channel, so thank you for the follow.
Yeah, thank you for the follow, sir. We appreciate it, man. You're at Mario Kart Central Wii.
Even though we don't have account perms, thank you.
Hey, man, I got mod. I don't know about you, but I'm definitely a part of the.
It was from Knee's stream. Oh, we might be too smart. We might be too smart.
Dumber and dumber.
Okay,
On
so
the telephone.
I just read that if they go to match 3, it will not be today.
Okay. I see.
So, oh, we do see LC finally after like 15 races of picking it. Finally see LC. So here we go. Let's see what WZ are made of.
Yeah, they're getting their wish.
Ooh, good nana there from AT. Smash with a golden and 4. Wow.
Yeah, this golden and 4 is a tremendous pull.
He's going to be gone 1.
Yeah, no, this is easy pickings for him.
Yep. Oh, Clyde pulled Bill. TK is going to be gone 10. This is
W snipe by AT. Let's see if he gets another one off.
Ooh, nice evasion there from Eggs. Where? Okay. There's a bagger going forward, I think. It is TK. They have shock. WZ has shock. Oh, there's a blue eye. I wonder if he's going to cancel.
And there's a blue
he might
shell.
cancel. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, looks like the blue cans is coming out. And I
I'm
don't
not
think I'm
sure.
seeing any WZ Dodgers, I'm not gonna
I didn't
lie.
see any Dodgers. Ooh, AT's gonna get redded though.
That's a
And
tremendous shock red
bombed.
into
Oh my
bomb. Oh
gosh.
my goodness.
That was my
Yeah,
teammate
that's
as
gonna
well.
send him all the way down.
The post trip shrooms. Go, go, go.
In
I
the
did
end, I
not see
think
who
that he
got
only ended up
second.
losing to his teammates, so.
Yeah. Okay. I just saw a video of the pen. Yeah, it was a -5 on MC3. TK pushed a runner into the pipe. So on top of getting all these good races, there was a penalty as well.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. What a response from
Oh,
CY. Yep.
wait. The I think the score's flipped on the stream overlay. CY is 152. WZ is 87. We need to flip that around. Malware. You can hear me. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, I mean, up 65 after 4.
Yeah, that is
I would love to
quite the difference.
see entertaining races.
Yes.
We're
Good
just
point.
seeing, I mean, Smash is just the Bugatti at the trailer park right now.
Facts,
Not really
yeah. I
getting
don't know
much
what
help from his
changed for
teammates.
WZ. I'm not gonna lie. I think that this has honestly been more of a CY
Maybe they just
response than
maybe they took it
WZ
too
changing
lightly.
anything. Yeah, maybe.
Maybe they thought they were playing with their food. I don't know.
Well, definitely not a good mindset to have. Oh, it'll be interesting to see how they respond to these next few races.
We do see a TF pick here. 3-1-4 draft. Yeah, there we go.
Yep.
Maybe Caden get a draft off. He did. Okay, nice. Top 2-4 for CY. Smash gets wheelie bumped. Oh no. Oh, but he wheelie bumps the other guy.
Yep.
The guy in 8th is not using anything. Wonder if he could have Bill.
Good observation. I think
Nope, doesn't look
that
like it. Does not look
I
like it.
think that he does not look has I think that he does not have Bill. I think what I'm interested in seeing is
Oh, we get to
honestly like,
side chip. Knee
yeah,
is off. Yeah.
that was exactly what I was interested in seeing. What Knee had in, kind of the back to mid spots, 6th, 7th place, but he ultimately fell off with the POW in 7th.
Did someone just DC?
Maybe.
Yes, someone just DC'd.
Hmm.
I
I
wonder if
see.
it's Caden. Let me check the rep chat.
Okay.
Okay. Nothing typed yet. So we'll just keep watching this race. AT running up in 1, holding it down. Nice back red there. Tommy did have Bill. Okay. So 2-3 for WZ. Nova shrooming up. Tommy failing though, so Smash cannot red Nova. That's not good. They need to be
Yep,
chaining
that
for
is
blue
an
now.
integral fail right there.
And he gets
These
trip
triple
shrooms for.
shrooms,
Wow.
yeah, that is such a good pull for him.
Could
I
possibly
mean,
catch up here.
he has a couple of
Oh, he
shots
reds
and he does get the red
Nova!
off. Wow. He had a fib. That's
Wow, I can't
brutal.
believe he didn't chain more boxes there.
Facts.
Um,
WZ
I
have a blue
cannot
maybe
tell
for
what is going on
AT
with the
in the
bagger
end?
situation. Someone might have shock. Not entirely sure. There's a bagger going forward. Just don't know who. Okay. Nice drop pow there from Knee. He gets
Yep,
dots in the mud
interesting
and
pow.
Nova passes set. Oh, but Tommy got T-powed as well. Dang.
Yeah, and Nova's able
CY
to
got
beat all 3
1-3.
of them.
And there will be a reset. Caden DC'd again. Not Caden's best day, unfortunately.
All right. Well,
Oh,
we're gonna be right back after this
yep.
reset.
for the 5th time.
I promise this guy.
Um, this is
Yeah.
our fourth reset. I think fifth. I think. If you're still here,
Normal.
I don't know
Thank
how
you.
you are.
Yes. Yes. We really appreciate you.
But
You're the realest.
WZ are down 62.
Yeah.
With 7 to go. Obviously, match 1 proves that they have the chance to come back.
No, they definitely
Also,
are formidable.
even if they split, the match 3 will not happen. It'll happen another day. So this is our final go. Jaggy has subbed in for Caden. So hopefully there are no DCs. So we could just play this straight on and let's get a winner.
Facts. Thank you, Jaggy, for subbing in.
Now the winner of this semifinal goes to play Slow in the finals. I think. Do you know Slow's main lineup? I think
Off the top of my
Bochi.
head, I mean, I know. Gotta have a. No, not really.
I know it's Boshi. I know it's Dermo. I know Flavian bags for them.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Yeah, I'm not
Boshi's
entirely
tough.
sure. This is a very competitive div at the top. These
Dermo's
three
tough.
teams
I mean,
are
yeah,
definitely the best
pretty
three
good players.
teams.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, without further ado, here we go on to GV.
Very interesting.
This
We
is
have
race
not
number
seen
6.
Maple or Sherby. And this
Good
is
points,
race
yeah.
18.
Those are some pretty classic tracks
Or
for
BC3.
wars,
We have
especially
not
for
seen
WZ.
BC3.
Oh, true, yeah.
Or RBC. Bro, those are like my top 4 tracks.
Instant red out for AT right there.
Yeah, it sucks.
And he's just spitting out over and over and over again. I mean, this is just detrimental. He's forced to use 2 of his mushrooms pretty much instantaneously. 3 of his mushrooms pretty much instantaneously. I mean, that was just like
It's a
a
mega
freak
round cut.
accident.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, in the first 25 seconds there.
Nova trying to hold it down in 1. Anks could have shrooms in 2. Ooh, nice snipe.
Oh, my goodness gracious. What a snipe by Knee.
This pack is very close. Okay, well, we have another. Knee got another follower, so congrats to Knee. Smash holding blue in 3rd. Very interesting.
And there it goes.
Opting to not go top path.
Yeah. Not only that, but also opting not to low-key, like, get himself on the wall. So that way he's able to hold the blue, which honestly I think is the right play in that moment. But
we have 1 cut taker for CY. He's in first now. I forget. I didn't see who it was. But he's holding a mega. I would assume someone is Shock. Another Knee follower.
God, he is raking in followers.
Dude, Knee's followers getting up there.
Yeah. Rose making that reroom money off of Twitch, apparently.
Reroom. Oh, Knee also has a mega.
Yes. A lot of dodges.
I don't know who has Shock.
I don't think anybody has it. I mean, we're going to see a shroom right here. Oh, that's a WZ Shock. Yeah.
Are you? He dodged in 1.
I don't see. I mean, it's still going to be a CY 1-3. Is this CY 1-3-4? I think it's a CY 1-3-5.
Yeah.
So still very good race for them. Very, very, very good race for CY there.
I would assume it's a CY Shock. I don't know, because the guy in 3rd dodging and the guy in 1st dodging kind of weird.
I mean, I think that they didn't. If it was a CY Shock, then I could understand not expecting Knee to pull a mushroom right at that very moment.
Yeah,
but nonetheless, it is the right call in that time frame, with them walking away with 1-3-5.
Yeah, interesting. Hopefully we see a Maple pick. Hopefully we see Maple play. That'd be pretty cool. So
Yeah, Maple would be a good track in this lobby, especially considering that everybody is on blue line and that track can get pretty laggy if it's not careful. That'd be very interesting to see.
okay, so after 6 races, CY are up. Let me do the math. 6 or 70. 70. So
Yep.
Wait, that doesn't look right. Hold on. They're up by a number that is funny to many people that I'm not going to say on stream. There you go.
It's just 6-7.
It'd be really funny if you were like 15 years old. Oh, we do see a Peach Beach. CY is very notably good at Peach Beach, so we'll see how this will go. None of the runners went back for Bill. Okay.
Oh,
He
that
gets redded
red
out
is so
immediately. Oh, and
detrimental
AT gets
instantly.
hit. He's just gonna red him.
What?
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
what the heck?
This is the POV.
This
Oh,
is
and it gets past the TC.
this is
This is a GIF.
this is a gift,
A
really.
good
What we're
item for
watching.
AT. Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Well, our
This
POVs are
star
now
is
back.
huge.
TK is in 10. That's very important. He has to lose Bill on a Cataquack, though. He still will be 10, though. Interested to see what will happen here. AT shrooming up. It looks like he loses Bill again. Clyde's going to be in 10 now.
And
Smash
Smash
got a
going
mega
into his
third.
dodge.
Tommy is in 1. See if we can get a fib up here.
Yeah, we do see WZ occupying a lot of these top spots. 1, 3, 4 right now.
Oh, that was his own bagger. Okay.
Mhm.
If you're near here, you probably just chain the star regardless and get a box 8.
Yeah,
That's exactly what
he
does.
needs to chain the star.
Pulls another star. Nova also in a star. Shock
And
comes
there
out by
comes the shock.
CY shock.
Mhm.
Wonder if there are any other Dodgers. Oh, and he changed triple shrooms. Nana's up by AT. Tommy gets 1.
Yeah,
1-3.
good first place for Tommy. 1-3.
1-3-4 for WZ.
Yeah, I mean, they were able to come back on the luck track. I mean, they've been picking LC for however many races at this point. They got it, weren't able to get a winning race on it, but now finally, I think this is WZ's first winning race of the match. Am I correct?
I think so, dude.
Yeah, wow. So, pretty uncanny to see WZ faltering behind by this much, and only getting their first winning race now. But it was very, very needed for
Oh, just
them
okay.
as we head
1-3-5-8.
into
Not as good as I thought.
Okay.
Yeah, 60. Well,
Yeah. Well,
they're gonna have
5
to get a move
races
on
left
real
and
quick.
60 points. Yeah, a move on is definitely necessary.
This is very impressive, to be honest. After losing by that much match 1, like to have the
Gotta
mental
say, yeah.
to bounce back and to not fall flat on your face and kind of just give up, like it's really good. So shout
Yeah,
out
no,
to CY.
props to CY for holding it together after the disappointing statement that they put out in match 1. And really, I just want to focus on AT and Nova, who those were 2 guys that I was really focusing heavily on before the matches even began. I think that it's honestly up to them these last 4 races to close it out for CY more than anything.
Yep, I'm telling you, man. Before the match started, these AT and Smash 1v1s. Yes, give me some RBC. Nope, never mind. I lied.
Okay.
Okay, we see Sherby for the first time this war, or this series. Very interesting.
So the opening on RSL is always so important. I think that this opening is honestly like probably the most important in the game, mostly because of the tough
We get to
terrain. It's hard for
draft.
people to draft around.
Ooh, when he
And
drafts
yeah,
right
I
in the
mean stuff
beginning.
like that is detrimental. That
Yeah.
TC also detrimental too for Smash. He's going to be way in the back here.
But a back
And that
bomb.
back bomb, I think we got a CY member too in it though.
Well, Smash has been penned by his bagger like 3 times this series. So, well, AT gets Megan 5th. We're gonna see
Yeah.
in a sec who's up there. I see Jaggy. I see another
I
CY
think it's
member.
two, I think it's two WZ members that are up there at this moment.
Yeah, I think Knees in
Yeah.
1. Yes, he is. 1-3 for WZ. Jaggy has Reds in 4 though. I'm assuming Knee got like a golden at the beginning. Um,
So a pretty evenly split
the
pack,
backing
all things
battle was very
considered, with
close.
AT holding a Mega 5. Oh,
Oh, a
there's a
CY
shock.
shock right off the rip. Oh,
Oh
and
my
he's back right
goodness
at them
gracious.
immediately.
Yeah,
Well,
that
there
red
goes that
shell is
shock.
so huge, and that basically just negates the entire shock. And
There we
that's what
go.
I mean by openings are so big on Sherbet Land, because like this is one of those tracks where shock, if you get hit and you've just dodged, it's really bad because of the terrain modifier.
So still looking like a 1-3. Oh, wow. A 1-3 for WZ.
Yeah, these triple shrooms will
They just
do a little bit, but not too much for AT in terms of trying to get up
they
there.
really need Smash and Angst really need to get up there. They're kind of banking on a second shock to get this
Yeah,
into
which I'm not
possible
sure I
wins,
would
which they
really
really need. They
do if
really
I
need
were
that for
them.
AT gets hit.
Oh,
Oh, and Dots.
never mind.
Okay.
That is bizarre. What the heck?
I'm assuming that was a CY shock
Yeah.
because Dots respawn dodged and Lexan dropped a star. There's a blue out for Knee. It looks like. Oh wait, maybe Nova was in first. Can't really tell.
Yeah, it's a little bit hard
Someone
to
else is
distinguish what was
spinning.
going on in the top spots up there, but I do
Oh,
think
Tommy ate
that
the Wind
I see
Cloud.
a couple of WZ members.
Not a
Yeah.
Wind Cloud.
Hmm.
AT back here now. What, back
Oh, that
bomb?
back bomb is
What
huge.
is happening?
Yeah, this race is
Tommy's
chaotic as
TC'd.
heck.
Lexan just tries to back the kitchen sink. WZ getting bottom 2. Oh, wow. So it
Yeah,
looks like they got 1, but then they're 1 for bottom 2, looks like, for WZ. Not what they needed at all.
yeah, no,
They
not
needed a
super
huge raise.
good. And honestly, very good race for CY, all things considered. You know, when you just need like small races, you don't need anything crazy. 2-3 is definitely just what you want. That'll do the job.
Yeah,
Yeah,
1
two
for
three
bottom
six eight
2.
is great for them. Or 2-3-5-6, sorry.
You'll keep taking that every day.
For sure.
Let's see. Okay, so
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
CY's up 63 after 8. Wow, TK has a lot of bag points.
Yeah.
Just this is definitely a war to forget for Anks.
Yeah, no, for sure. He has not been super impactful during either of these wars, which is fine. I mean, it's not his main game, but definitely could have chosen a better runner. I think for match 3 is something that they could look into.
I'm not sure they have a better one, to be honest.
Interesting, I see.
We do see MC picked here.
I like this, yeah. I'm loving this pick.
AT opting it back from 4th.
I don't
Yeah,
hate it.
box
He
8.
does get the 8th place box.
Rooms, that's brutal.
That's, yeah, very bad, and it leads me to
Oh, and he
believe
gets
that
back bombed. He gets another box 8 though. Smash trip
Smash does
shrooms.
not have chip shrooms. Looks like he gets a star, but he just
Wow.
instantly uses it, which is
TK
not even
barrel
like a
not
horrible
Bill.
play.
Yeah.
But he's got to hold
Shiny
this
box
star, I
8
think, though.
here is fine.
I think now that he has this star, it might be useful for him to hold it, considering stars and dodges are just so useful on this track.
Yeah, you just
If
don't also
CY is
want to
holding
fall
one of the
too far behind.
dodges for the very end, then I mean they're up by 63. Just have to do what's safe.
Yep, I agree. TK is intense. Clyde had to lose Bill.
Okay, so it looks like
And he just
AT will go into the cut with the star then.
top 2, 4 for right now for CY. WZ really needs shock. Can't really tell. Oh, nice trail there. Looking like TK either is shock or Bill. 2 megas. He had Bill. It's going to be shockless. They really
And
needed
I think
shock
that will
there.
bode well for
Oh, Nova
CY,
got
which
hit.
oh wow.
Oh, and AT Golding up. Oh, this is top 3.
Yeah, top 3 for CY. That is ginormous for them. Well done.
It
And I
seemed
mean,
like
what a response
WZ just
they've
kind of
formulated.
overbagged and banked on shock. That was not good.
Yeah, no, they're playing a little bit sloppier. I think that they got used to pulling so many shocks last war, and then, quite frankly, like I said, I mean, a lot of these wars are just really based around shock, and well, we've been seeing that CY gets more during this war, and hey, it can turn around races like
Yeah.
really quickly like that. Just in the blink of an eye, shock can turn around a race. So I'm not really surprised to see the CY is coming back now that they have the shocks.
Yep. CY is also doing very well, staying in first.
Oh yeah, for sure. They definitely improved their frontal presence game a lot.
Yeah. Lexon's just not getting to run free in one every race. Happens from time to time.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
no, and
mean,
AT is really being the main guy to like be up in the top spots, kind of contesting him, which I think is really pivotal. If CY want to keep this lead, just having one guy up there to basically like contest him and bully smash, as it were, is just so big.
they're gonna need some big races. At one point, did they all run?
Good question.
Maybe if it's Daisy Circuit, like they might all run here.
We'll see.
That sucks. There's gonna be no match 3 for today. Um,
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see when that is. I was excited for it
oh, he
myself,
stops
honestly.
in the item set. Gives people behind him a better box. The red brakes on Casper. Holding these shrooms, I guess.
Yep. I think that
WZ top 2 right away. This is good.
honestly though,
Oh, but Tommy
like
gets redded out.
they're gonna need a little bit more than that top 2 if they want to
Ooh,
have
a
any
bagger
chance at
pulled
all.
Bill. Oh, it's TK. Yeah, Clyde's probably gonna pull. That is no bueno.
Mm-hmm. No bueno for sure.
WZ. It looks like he's shrooming though. Doesn't have yet. TK's just chaining 9. TK pulled Bill again. Wow. Brutal. Nice little TC battle. Oh, it gets past to Jaggy. That sucks. Jaggy didn't try to pass to Clyde, so I think Clyde is shock.
Yeah,
And a
good
blue is out.
observation right there. And the blue is out too, from AT. And it's gonna get him in the air, which is
This is a
super
bad
bad.
blue. Yeah.
Yeah. But this
Shock does
TC
come out.
though,
We do see a Star Dodger.
and he's able to get
Oh,
it
and
off
he
to
passes the
Apraxia.
TC.
Great
Wow.
TC pass. Wow.
Really good pass.
Mhm.
I did not see who dodged, but I'm assuming it's CY and a Star. This just can't see spots. Okay. I mean, it's very neutral race, it seems.
Yeah, the
Not
neutral
enough
race
for
is
WC.
beneficial for CY. So I
But it's only
think that's
DC. Why did
curtains.
the... Yeah. Oh, TK DC'd.
Well, I think we can honestly just call it here then.
But we want to see.
Yeah, we'll see. But
They called a reset.
That's crazy.
Could we see any? Can you go bullet bike in GSC? Is that a thing? No idea.
Yeah, no, I've got no idea, and
Okay, now we see beef in D6 rep chat.
Well, if you guys care in chat, I'm in second my Mogi right now in this squad queue.
Are you in the room?
Yeah, I'm playing.
Oh shit. I mean, shoot.
Playing and watching. Yeah.
Okay. Do you wanna cast your Mogi real quick?
Yeah, I'm in second. I don't have my recording set up. I've got a single green revolving around me. I'm on Rosalina.
Ooh, pulling in the inner AT.
Yes. I mess with AT heavy.
We have the
I mess
fifth
with Rosalina
reset of
mains
the war.
heavy.
I think we're just gonna stay on and just talk.
Yeah.
So.
Oh my gosh, that's TC in third.
Well, this is something.
Wait, I wonder what they're beefing about. I gotta check after this race. Frick, dude, I just got trailed. Oh, that was so bad. Oh, my teammate's off.
Okay, so here's the rundown. TK DC'd, he said probably just play out or FF. CY said up to y'all. Clyde said we're up by more than 82, I believe. So yeah, just play for fun if you want. And then they called a reset. WZ did. Clyde said, please no reset. Okay, seriously, you can't win. He said they can't win.
Right.
So then off of that comment, they definitely want to reset now. So if you're watching this, make your way over to D6 rep chat. It's a bunch of word vomit and
this
not
is,
much.
Like, Mm-hmm.
Wow.
This is kind of embarrassing. I can't even lie.
Yeah.
For WZ, like, what the fuck are you doing?
Can I get perms talking D6 rep chat and tell them to shush? Oh, apparently the tables are different. Ours has 65. I don't know if that's right. Did WZ get that good of a race on Daisy Circuit?
I'm not sure. I literally think so. They can't win. I don't know what they're talking about.
Okay, well, yeah. MKWii, Wars, D6, GSC, blah blah blah. How's your squad queue going? Let me check. I can't see the table. Let me make.
I got 16 points, GP1. I'm playing from my bed. Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, I really don't know what to say.
Honestly, yeah, I could like.
Well, I see everyone from the slow team in watching. So what's up, y'all? Hope you're
Yeah, I mean they're
enjoying
getting a
watching
sneak
six.
peek at the
Yeah, watching
what they're
your
playing against.
eventual opponent get 6 resets. Playing 2 matches in like 2.5 hours. Um,
This is
beef in the rep
so
chat.
entertaining. This is so freaking entertaining.
I don't think TK's points are right. I think they're up like 70-ish because they gave him DC points on Daisy Circuit. So I don't know. This
Yeah.
is very unwinnable for WZ. I mean, aside from Smash, they're
Can they
ended.
like speed up joining the room
I
too?
know.
Like what really what are we doing? I hate to sound frustrated, but oh my god.
I know. Like, let's get a move on.
Whatever could possibly be the holdup.
Is there like a runner like trying to not join the room? At what point does it become a reset? You know,
Literally,
or like
yeah.
a penalty? Who's not in the room? I
I just
see
failed
Tommy.
how dodge. I'm so bad.
I don't see a
I'm
WZ member. Wait.
yeah, yeah.
Yes. I see Smash. I see Nee, and I see Anks.
It, hmm.
So Tom.
Uh,
Wait. No. There's not a CY member in the room. Nova's not in the room.
hmm.
Dude, when does this become a
Okay,
pen?
Jake L. Oh my god. Sorry. I'm struggling to find anything to talk about. And it's like I honestly wish that I could like fully divert my focus and attention to the squad queue at this point, and I would have been able to if this ended 15 minutes ago, but it's fine. It's cool, WZ, it's cool. It's chill. Chill as a cucumber.
Trying to eat my dinner, bro.
Facts, yeah, we all got places to be.
All right. I'm just gonna TTBC way
Yeah,
while we wait for Nova to join the room. Well, if you're still watching this, you should drop your BCW time in the chat so I can go beat it.
what are we doing?
Watch Bad Cake be in the chat.
Oh my god, we're in last. And I'm in 11th. Dude, I gotta lock in.
Dude, this is gonna be a pen, bro. I'm like so serious. This is gonna be a pen on CY. Like, it's actually gonna be closer.
This is so irritating.
All right.
Seriously.
Oh, I see someone in the room.
Oh.
Wait, it's their bagger. God dang it. Oh, no, it is. Oh, wait, Nova is in the room. Okay, cool.
Okay, awesome.
I wish there was more to talk about during intermissions, but we already talked about other stuff in the intermissions because there were like 5 of them. So,
like actually, yeah, like
we talked about the NBA playoffs, talked about our day,
I'm
talked about
I'm mid race right now.
Okay, it's starting. There we go.
Oh, okay.
And we're back with the final 2 races of match 2. D6 semifinals. I'm teaching BCWE because
we
way too long. Henry's
we
literally
really
in a
needed
bogey.
something to do. Yeah.
Henry's in a squad queue.
I keep getting TCs. Does anybody know how to fix that?
I don't know.
It's like something wrong with my game, I think. There's a bug or something.
That was the weirdest glitch of all time. Okay. It looks like WZ is going to all run here. It's pretty much their only hope. I wonder, did CY get a pen? Let me look. They did not. So WZ basically needs like top 5 twice to win. Oh, and we do see GV2. This is going to be interesting.
Yep, fasting pick right here.
Are you in a race?
We've seen a lot of top 5s. It's gonna be over in 10 seconds. Get another bad one. I am for sure losing
run here. Here we go. WZ are sorting in top 2. This is good for them. Jaggy forcing himself in though. Jaggy had to go round cut. And Dots is hit out as well. WZ's top 4.
Yep, top 4 immediately is huge, but Shock is
he gets hit.
Obviously the main
and
thing that kind of drives races on these tracks.
This could be good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the other spots are. Yeah, still top 3. And there's a Shock, CY Shock.
Oh, CY Shock, yeah.
Everyone dodges. A Nova coming up.
Mm.
He might get redded. He gets insta-redded.
Oh, that Mega's huge, though.
Trying to force himself in.
Don't think he will, but...
No. Oh my god, these nanas. Oh my god.
Wait, that's top 4 for WZ.
Oh my god. It is top 4, I think. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Is it possible?
I think they can all run.
I mean, yeah. That's what they did, bro. That's what they did.
Well, yeah, but now I'm just saying that they can do it again.
LG.
Like they have to all run again, pretty much.
Okay, so on our table, we have WZ down by 44, so they need a top 4 or top 5.
No, they can't. If they're down by 44, then they can't win. No.
What is top 5? Is that 41?
41, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well, who knows if our table is right though? TK.
Quite frankly, yeah.
WZ might even be down by more.
Yeah, but I think that it's pretty clear who's won this. Well, we hope we hope that you guys have enjoyed this cast.
If you're still here,
very much. Yeah, if you're still here, yeah.
If you're still here,
you so much for still here.
Yeah, I say if you're still here, like you're low-key a G.
Yeah, facts.
Yoshi Falls. Let's see an all run. Let's see a spam shock. I don't know.
Facts.
Hope to see CY. If you're them, you try to get Bill right off the rip. And I don't know. Oh, I'm tired, even though it's only 7:15.
Yeah, this is like watching a Jazz game, dude.
This is like watching Game 1 of Magic and Pistons.
I mean,
Lex and Goldning into one. Gets bumped out.
mhm,
I sound so robotic. It's just
yeah.
these guys are just playing to play. Gonna be a bomb back here probably.
I'm in two with a single green shell, and I just hop dodged.
Okay,
Oh.
that'd have been a great highlight if it was 2016.
Literally.
We do see a shock here by CY, basically guaranteeing AT first. He needs
Yeah,
the
nice.
endivs really bad.
I think
Oh, he
he
gets
was the MVP of
blued.
this war. Oh no! Oh my goodness!
Oh, Jaggy's gonna get first. Go Jaggy. The sub for Caden is gonna get first on race 12.
Waggy, love it, Jaggy. That
Oh,
is
and AT gets
awesome.
green in the line. Ooh. Well,
Yeah, that was MKWii.
that was okay. Let's see a final table maybe. I'm gonna let the stream host do their thing with the table. I'm not gonna touch it. Um, let's see. CY1 is within like the 40-ish range. This table is a joke. There's penalties, there's resets, there's subs. This is what we have. Enjoy. But in all
Yep.
seriousness, because this
Thanks
is
for
now
watching.
over,
Yep.
on behalf of GSC media staff and the cast organization,
Mhm.
I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in to D6 semis. I don't know when match 3 is going to be played. We hope to have a cast for that. 'Cause it'd be really bad if not. And you got anything, Henry?
Nope. Just thank you for casting with me, and everybody have a great night. Thank you so much for tuning in with us.
Yep. Peace out, y'all.